Hi there, people. Today is Thursday, January 30th, and here I am at Mix 96.5 and Country 93.1 radio station. Going to do an interview today on the 2020 International Radical Build-Off, Drive-Off. So here we go. We're going to go in there, do our spiel, get some advertising. Here we go. Listen for it. It's coming to you live.
The International Radical Rod Build-Off Drive-Off is hosting a competition between 22 worldwide builders, including a MacGregor auto enthusiast. Leonard Boschman is creating the Mystery Machine out of a 1961 Ford Econoline van that he obtained from NASA at the Dew Line in Northwest Territories.
6-liter Power Stroke diesel, 220,000 kilometers, 140,000 miles. Runs like a charm. Pretty much ready to go. Well, I own 4-Way Motors, and we build the odd custom vehicle. This show that we go to in Las Vegas is called the SEMA show, S-E-M-A. So that stands for the Specialty Equipment Market Association. So this event has over 3,000 media, 60,000 plus attendants, and 11,000 exhibitor booths. So this is what I would call the NHL of the automotive world. That's the best way to put it. When you're a part of this SEMA event and you have a vehicle in it, you possibly can't get any higher. Like this is it. So this is where all the TV guys come, all the specialty people that build all these custom shows that or custom vehicles on these TV shows and stuff, and they're all recognized here. So we were approached because I had a vehicle in the show in 2018 that I got an invite from my box liner company, Reflex Box Liner Coatings. They paid for my vehicle in the show that I custom built. And from that, I got approached to be part of this custom build-off. So, and this build-off is called the International Radical Build-Off Drive-Off. So it's Battle of the Builders, but it's got a twist where every vehicle has to be not only a show-worthy vehicle, but it has to be driven in like 1,500 miles. And Speedway Motors in Lincoln, Nebraska is a big sponsor of this event. So we show our vehicle at Speedway Motors on the Monday, which is, I believe, October 25th. And then we have 4 days of travel between there and Las Vegas. And in every kind of terrain, every kind of weather, I did the drive off this year, 2019, with the 2019 builders to get the feel of it. And there was rain, there was snow, there's icy roads, there was minus 12 mornings where like Team Louisiana and Australia and Florida, they never even had heaters or no wipers in their vehicle. So, this is like true hardcore, and so you gotta, let's say, not just build a safe, reliable vehicle and a show vehicle, but, it's got to be proven. So we got approached to do this build, and I agreed to it, and there was some terms to it. So myself, being the head builder, I have to do at least 50% of the work myself. I cannot hire out any professional help. So somebody that just does this kind of thing for a living, you cannot have them help. Or you cannot farm it out to them to do it. You have to do everything kind of in-house. So I can get, like Hidden Valley Manufacturing is one of our sponsors in Austin. I can get stuff laser cut there. That's not a problem. Okay, my vehicle is a 1961 Ford Econoline van, and it come from the Northwest Territories and it was owned by NASA, and it was at the Dew Line, the Distant Early Warning. And a friend of mine, Dennis Williams from MacGregor, worked there, and they were going to crush this vehicle. It was done with, they were finished with it, and he actually drove it back to MacGregor in 1996 and left it with me and said, someday we're going to restore it. Well, he has since passed away, and I acquired the vehicle. So we are going to do this vehicle kind of in a remembrance of Dennis, but this is just something that he would have loved to see done with it. So we are going crazy with this thing, and like I say, it's a radical build-off. The big thing is to build a vehicle that has not been seen before, that something is totally different on it, and it's wild. So that's what we're doing. So it is on air ride. It's got everything custom built. It's got great big Power Stroke diesel. These vans come factory with center engine. It's inside the cab with a doghouse around it. We're doing all that the same. It's got a narrow rear end with because it has such big power, we're putting dual wheels underneath the back end. It's on air ride. It'll slam down in the ground. You can lift it up normal to drive it. And it's going to have all the same safety items that it did from factory.
For Portage Online News, I'm Mike Blume.